All right, welcome to the off-season podcast. It's Kyle,
Dan,
Dirk,
and Trent.
All right, let's dive into it. Suns beat Warriors at Oracle, 115-111. Klay Thompson had 28, 5, and 5. KD had 25, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Curry had 18, 7, and 8. And
almost a triple-double.
Actually,
almost a triple-double. Devin Booker at 37, 11, and 8.
Hey.
And KD got injured.
What do you think that says for the Warriors in the midst of a playoff run?
Nothing.
No?
Yeah, nothing at all.
It's just a right ankle contusion. He left in the fourth quarter. He'll be back in like 4 games, 5 games. And they also have Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and DeMarcus Cousins, and Draymond Green. So they'll be okay.
That's
yeah,
true.
they're fine. They're fine.
They're still winning a championship this year. It's
probable. Yeah.
I'm saying it's a really high percentage that it's going to happen. And come on, it's the Warriors. They're building a dynasty out there.
Yeah.
They already are a dynasty.
I don't know. You see where like Draymond, like Steve Kerr said he was tired of Draymond. You saw
I did
that?
see that. I did.
And then the other night when Draymond went down with that injury right in front of Steve Kerr,
Oh yeah,
he like wasn't even
acted
looking
like
at
it
him.
didn't even happen.
Yeah, so I mean, hey, Draymond may be out of there. I doubt it though.
Oh yeah,
and
he's wanting a max
KD,
deal.
because KD will go to New York.
Draymond's wanting a max deal, and he's not going to get a max.
Draymond
with the
don't
Warriors.
deserve a max deal.
He doesn't. He doesn't deserve a max anymore.
Draymond?
Yeah.
When you look at Draymond, you're just not looking at a top-notch player, really.
No, I mean.
You only get a max if you're...
I mean, he does that. He does all the stuff that the rest of them
Yeah, that no one
won't
wants
do.
to
Yeah, like all the defensive stuff and all the hustling. He's like the Dennis
Yeah.
Rodman of that team.
Yeah.
He's not going to get a whole bunch of points or assists, but he'll go out and play really hard and
It's like,
Just nowhere near as good.
grab rebounds. Yeah, basically. Poor man's Dennis
but he
Rodman.
can play make too,
Yeah.
which makes
Yeah, pretty valuable,
yeah.
especially in the power forward. It's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Sapphire Dennis Rodman.
Do you do you guys do you guys think Kevin Durant's a top 5 player?
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
Number 2. Under
You said
LeBron.
no. You said no a while ago.
I said yeah.
No, he said no, didn't
I
he?
think he said no.
Yeah, I think he
yeah
said
a
no.
while ago. I said,
He said something about Paul George.
no, he said that.
Where do you have him?
All right, yeah, go ahead and name.
I'd say he's in top 5 small forwards. But
Well,
I put
yeah, he's
LeBron
second.
number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's definitely a top 5 player.
Who's your top 5 players in the NBA right now?
All right, LeBron, obviously. Kevin Durant. Steph Curry. Paul George. And I put Harden in there. But that's not in order.
Okay. Why did you not do it in order?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Okay. So my top 5 in order
Okay.
are gonna be probably LeBron, because I mean they're having a bad season, but he's still putting up great numbers. You know, for LeBron, 16th year or whatever, 17th. Second, I want to say Paul George. Third, I'm going to say Giannis. Fourth, KD. Fifth, Harden. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm rocking with.
All right.
What do you think, Derrick?
I think I'm rocking with LeBron, number 1.
Kyrie.
KD, number 2. Giannis, number 3. Russell Westbrook, number 4.
Oh, hot take.
And number 5, Steph Curry.
So only one of the MVP candidates are in your top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the best one, Giannis.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
That's very fair.
No. MVPG.
How about no?
MVPG.
All right. I'm not sure
Trent's
LeBron's
gonna
number
say
1 anymore,
Giannis.
but I'm gonna put him at number 1.
All right,
So
all
I'm
right.
gonna say Bron, KD,
Yep.
Giannis.
Yep.
Better be real careful where you're going there. Son. His name better start with Paul.
I'm gonna say Anthony Davis
Mm.
and then Harden.
Nah.
Harden was
just-
my fifth. Harden's my fifth.
Yeah.
But I had PG and Giannis above him because they're just better basketball players than him.
Well, I want players that actually try. That's why I don't have
is
Harden
a
in
baller.
there.
Like, he's a straight baller.
So, all three of us had KD in our top 5. Kyle, did you?
Yeah.
You
All of
did
us had
so,
KD. No, you put him at 4.
I put him at 4.
You two, I think Kyle did too. You two had him at 4, and we had him at 2.
Yeah.
I think we're just so used to seeing him drop 30 that it's just like underappreciated now.
Yeah.
Especially on the team he's on. If you get 30 on the Warriors.
You're a warrior.
You guys think top player at every position? We'll do that.
All right, that's fair.
All right, you go.
Top point guard would be Steph Curry.
Surprised you didn't say Mike Conley.
Shooting guard. Man,
It's easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
You're forgetting about someone.
I am. I can't think of the.
He's an MVP this season.
Hard.
Yeah, there you go.
Small forward.
That's
LeBron.
right.
Center. Joel.
What about the power forward? You skip power forward.
I'm getting there. Power forward. I don't really know. 'Cause I know who I want to say, but I know that he's not.
Just say it. Who is it?
LaMarcus Aldridge. Or not LaMarcus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say him either.
That's my top one.
Well, that's
I'm gonna agree with everything you said besides LaMarcus Aldridge. I'm gonna say Anthony Davis.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, hang on. Can I change it?
Yeah, go for it.
Blake Griffin.
That's more respectable than
Yeah.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah.
Blake Griffin.
It
It's
is.
just because, I like LaMarcus.
Blake Griffin, it's just if he was doing what he's doing this season, if he was playing like that on the Clippers still, everybody'd be like, oh my gosh, this guy's an animal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's like when a player that's not in as big as a franchise,
Yeah, smaller
like
market.
smaller market, they got to work twice as hard to get the same recognition.
Yeah.
I saw it on Instagram and I was like, that's really true.
Yeah.
Like Devin Booker dropping 70 that one year.
Mm-hmm.
If he was on the Warriors and he dropped 70,
Yeah.
that would be everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Derek?
point guard. Russell Westbrook.
Probably didn't say Kyrie.
Nope.
That's a whack. Russ is good. I like Russ, but that's a whack, bro.
No.
That's a whack, bro. Injured John Wall is better than Russ Westbrook.
I think not. Shooting guard. James Harden.
Yeah.
Small forward, LeBron. Power forward, Anthony Davis. Center. I mean, I'd like to say DeMarcus, but as much as he's been out this season, I guess I have to go with Joel.
The process.
The process.
I'm gonna agree with you, Dan.
I was
Curry, Harden, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Joel.
It's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Joel, Hulu has live sports. And
Speaking of LeBron, shut up. Speaking of LeBron, we're a little late on this, but we haven't covered it yet.
Yeah.
LeBron,
Passing Michael Jordan.
yeah, passes Michael Jordan.
I love it.
4th all-time scoring. He's also ahead of him in assists, and rebounds, and blocks,
and field goal
Everything.
percentage.
field goal percentage. Yeah,
He got to.
and he done it in less shots too.
Yeah.
People who say,
It
"Oh,
was
he's
like
played more
2,000
games."
less shots, wasn't it, or something
Something like that, yeah. So,
I like it.
done it in significantly amount, like a big amount of less shots. I guess
Yeah.
I don't know how to word it. Yeah. So LeBron's got 32,341, and Michael Jordan has 32,292. But they lost to Denver.
Yeah.
They lost pretty badly, actually, 115-99.
I'm actually surprised.
I'm not.
I'm not at all. They're the second seed. Denver's the second seed, bro.
Yeah, I just
34-21.
when I put Denver winning the game against the Lakers by at least 20, I was like, all right. Oh wait,
No, he
Lakers.
Lakers
winning.
won.
Yeah,
it.
Lakers.
Yeah, you
I
said the Lakers.
misworded that. When I put Lakers winning that by at least 20, I was thinking of one man, LeBron.
I mean, LeBron had
So
30.
he's gonna make things happen.
He had 31-7-7 that game. I don't know.
He played good.
Yeah, I don't know what else you can do. Jokic, he had 12 points, 8 assists, 17 rebounds.
Well, you
Those are Trent numbers right there.
can't do anything when your team's injured.
Those are Trent numbers. You see where Stan Van Gundy was like, the Lakers should look to trade LeBron.
I seen that.
I
was thinking about it. I mean, is it that bad?
I
Of a
mean,
move to make?
with LeBron,
With the young core you have?
with LeBron,
He can mentor.
no, I'm saying with LeBron though, you can get about any player in the NBA.
Yeah.
With the exception of probably 3 players.
Mm-hmm.
Probably you probably can't get Giannis with LeBron. You probably can't get Paul George with LeBron, and you probably can't get James Harden with LeBron. Or Steph. I'll say
Yeah,
Steph.
Steph.
They wouldn't give up Steph for him either.
I think I can agree with that.
But everybody else, yeah, they're shooting that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Philly would trade Ben Simmons for LeBron in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah.
Philly would trade Joel and Ben Simmons probably for LeBron.
I think the Lakers would trade LeBron for Ben Simmons and Embiid. I would.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lakers, yeah. That's just more young pieces
Yeah.
mesh well together. Because LeBron in the past, you've always surrounded... LeBron's needed dudes to, like, 3-and-D guys.
Mhm.
You let him make the plays, spot-up shooters is all he's ever needed.
Yeah.
And then maybe, like I saw the thing, it was like, and then maybe one other guy that can make plays.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's been the best for LeBron. But now they got a bunch of young playmakers. That
LeBron's
just
really,
doesn't work, man.
Yeah.
LeBron's really the cheat code to get anybody you want.
Seriously, yeah. You got
Yeah.
LeBron, you can get about anything you want in the NBA.
Pretty much.
I don't know, man. I think, back to this LeBron and Jordan. Who do you think's better?
LeBron,
I'm going to say LeBron.
hands down.
If you don't bring up championships, LeBron.
Yeah, that's fair.
LeBron. What do you think, Derrick?
Agreed.
Agreed?
Agreed.
You think LeBron's been better than Michael Jordan?
Has been for a long time.
I think LeBron's been better than Jordan. He's solidified himself as the GOAT when he come back 3-1 in the finals.
Thank you.
I think that's what done it for him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
more
agree there.
points, assists, rebounds.
Yeah.
He's leading everything besides steals
And free throw percentage.
and free throw percentage, which, I mean,
Kyle, you're biased.
How?
You hate Jordan.
Yeah.
You hate
you
Jordan.
hate Michael Jordan? Yeah, you said D. Wade was better than Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
you
right?
hate Jordan.
I don't.
I love Michael Jordan. Don't get me wrong, I love Michael Jordan. But I just
Okay, let me
can use
explain.
my brain and say LeBron's better.
All right, let's get this.
Let me explain.
Yeah, this.
Why D. Wade's better than Jordan?
No, why my whole Jordan thing.
All right, yeah, let's get in on this.
It's not that I hate him. I do hate Michael Jordan just a little bit. I wouldn't say I hate him 100%.
So it's not that you don't hate him, but you hate him.
No, I'm saying I
Yeah,
don't.
that's basically what he just said.
No, hang on. No, let me finish.
Okay.
I'm saying I don't fully hate him. I say I 50% hate him, 50% like him. I appreciate what he did. He was a great player. I think
Yeah.
he's just... I get tired of hearing Jordan everywhere I go.
I mean, people can say the same about LeBron.
But LeBron's the GOAT, hands down.
People say that about Jordan, too.
Reason.
People say that about Jordan,
I'm
too.
just saying, I don't...
That's just like
I just
people.
don't-
So you're saying these Jordans on my feet right now want to make you have an aneurysm?
I have Jordans on.
I was gonna say you also have Jordans on right now.
I like his shoes.
But he hates Michael Jordan.
I like his shoes.
Yeah, he makes good
Next
shoes.
topic.
Serge Ibaka, Marquise Chris, while we're talking.
If Serge
About
Ibaka
hating.
connected on that,
Yeah.
dude,
Bro, did you see,
Chris would have been done.
Serge Ibaka cooked him up like he was on a show.
Yeah.
did you
If
see,
it would have connected.
He would have been done.
Did you guys see the strength behind that man?
Serge
I was-
Ibaka's crazy, dude.
He is.
He is
He's
strong.
known
That's
for
what I'm
being
saying.
in fights.
Serge Ibaka, dude, he's mean.
Yeah.
He's just mean.
He swung on, who was it? Lopez last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robin, yeah.
Yeah.
If you could have...
Robin
He's
looks like-
crazy too.
Robin looks crazy. He actually looks insane. Like,
Yeah.
wide-eyed, nasty beard, nasty hair,
Yeah.
real long and lengthy, dude. He just looks like a crackhead, to be honest.
I was going to say...
He looks like you can run over to West Side Donovan and meet him.
I was going to say, it looks like that homeless man you see on the street corner asking for $1.
Yeah. And you give him a hoop and he breaks a backboard. Or you give
Better
him a
give
ball.
that man $1 or he'll throw hands.
He just looks He looks mean, dude.
I think-
He's probably such a cool guy though. That's
Yeah.
like the thing with like Steven Adams.
Mhm.
Steven Adams, dude, he looks. That's a bad man.
Yeah.
He looks
But
like
he's
I'd
so
find
nice.
him.
He's nice.
Steven Adams looks like you'd find him in a tropical rainforest in some tribe.
He looks like he should be on the movie Jumanji.
Yeah.
Aquaman.
Yeah.
All right, hey, real quick.
What's up?
If you could have one NBA player to back you up in a fight, who would it be?
Ron Artest.
Ron Artest. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Metal World Peace. Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Wallace?
Ben
Wallace.
Wallace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ben Wallace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang.
I think I would take him.
Yeah.
I
I
would
gotta
take
switch to Ben Wallace.
Yeah. We can all agree Ben Wallace.
Or Rodman. Like
This is
Rodman.
off topic, but you know another NBA player that looks homeless. Joakim Noah.
Yeah.
Him and Robin
Ah.
Lopez. You walk in the jungle and they're just like cooking up cockroaches. They just look homeless, dude.
I'm pretty sure Noah was. Like, he was, like, on a remote island or something like that.
Yeah, he was. He
But
was
then
like in a
again,
rainforest or something.
Yeah.
Then again, he probably bought that island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a fat contract from the Knicks and didn't even have to play.
Yeah, he did.
He was still making millions off living in the jungle.
I live in the jungle, but I'm a millionaire. Don't get it twisted.
Don't
Speaking of, fights and whatnot, Russell Westbrook arguing with the fans.
Yeah.
I-
Russell Westbrook, dude, he's got a, I don't know, I love Russell Westbrook.
He's kind of got a temper.
He's got a
temper.
bad attitude, he does. And
He
it's,
does.
it's like the other day, he yelled at that kid or whatever for like touching him.
Yeah.
Like, you're an NBA star and that kid's like 9. Of
Yeah,
course he's
and
gonna
he-
reach out and touch
yeah.
you and be like, oh my god, I just touched God. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if you're his favorite player.
Right, yeah, and then you get mad at him and like lecture him.
And yeah, you tell his dad to not.
You need to
doing that.
learn how to control your kids.
Yeah.
Be a better father. That's not cool.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good
I mean,
look
would
for
you want
Russ.
somebody
It's not.
telling you how to parent your kid? I mean,
Exactly.
come on.
See, that's the difference between
You,
like
you
LeBron.
gotta-
That kid run up and touched LeBron. LeBron like hugged him and was like messing with him and stuff, and they ran out on the court.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook gets touched and he like yells at him. Like, that's the thing. You gotta like. You just I don't know. You can't be built like that.
But the
He's-
thing with this fan, he was actually yelling at him and telling him he should be on his knees.
yeah. This fan that he yelled at, which that's
Yeah.
fine. I understand why Russ probably yelled at him.
Yeah.
But then again, you're in the NBA, so you gotta like.
You gotta learn how to.
You
do
gotta
it.
overlook
yeah.
that stuff. You're gonna get heckled. You can't let that get you.
Yeah.
Because then when that gets you, stuff like this happens and it gets everywhere and it gives you a bad look.
Yeah, and it was a close game. I mean,
Yeah. He's like, what did he say? Something about go back to being on your knees or something?
Yeah.
Something like real racy like that. Real
Yeah.
racist. So Russell Westbrook was like, I'll F you up.
yeah, he said, "I'll F you and your wipe up."
Yeah.
Wipe up.
Yeah. I was like, whoa.
Hey, well, that's a woman, Russ.
Russell Westbrook. Would you want to fight him?
No, I don't think there's an NBA player I would want to fight.
I feel like I could take Steph Curry.
I don't know.
I feel like if you give me and Steph Curry a pair of boxing gloves, I feel like I may give Steph a 2-piece with a biscuit.
Like when you think Steph, you think he's like small and all, but he's
I mean,
like
he's still 6'3".
He's 6'3" and probably
190, 195.
yeah.
He's built different. I don't know. What about
You know an NBA player I'd like to fight?
who?
Patrick Beverly. God damn.
You would get
You would.
messed up by Pat Beverly. Dude, all
Still.
4 of us could fight him at once and we would get messed up.
Yeah.
Still, I
He's
hate
mean.
him so much.
Pat Beverly just looks like the type of dude to like hit you in the nuts. Like, he's just a dirty guy.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably at least a.
He plays smart, though.
There's
He
prob-
plays a smart game.
There's probably at least a
He
10-minute
does.
video on YouTube of Patrick Beverly dirty plays.
There is, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one.
I just think it's smart the way he gets in people's heads. Like, you can win a game by getting in somebody's head.
It's like Lance Stevenson used to do that crap all the time.
Yeah.
But speaking of Pat Beverly, Clippers would beat the Celtics.
Yeah, 125.
140-115. Lou Will.
Sweet Lou.
Shut up. I'm just joking. 34 points. Terry Rozier with 26. Lou Will became the all-time leading bench scorer. Think he's winning 6-man?
Maybe.
Over D Rose?
I don't think. I mean, that's dope. That's cool. But I don't think. I think D Rose should get 6-man.
Yes, sir.
Like, seriously.
Come out and
Yeah.
drop 50.
Yeah. I mean, Lou Will did
Lou Will
44,
Yeah.
but
He
50
had
is
like
more.
60 last year, but I mean, it's not this year. Still.
Man, Lou Will's such a crazy player. Like,
He's like that Jamal Crawford type of player. He's like
I
an
don't-
older
Yeah.
kind of guy. You know, he's not real
But he-
physical or nothing.
Yeah, he's not gonna like guard.
But he just comes out,
Blazes.
lights it out, dude.
Bucket.
And like that's the thing. Like some people, like you said before, Trent, I've heard you say it, some people just play better off the bench.
Yeah.
And that's like Jamal Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Lou Will. I don't think that's D Rose yet.
You don't think so? I think he could do both.
I think he can do both. I think D Rose.
I'd like to see the.
I think the only reason D Rose shouldn't start just the minutes thing. I don't think he can play 32 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I think Lou Will what?
I'd like to see Lou Will in the All-Star game.
Lou Will in an All-Star game, coming off the bench in the All-Star game.
Let me come off the bench real quick and drop 60 for you, Coach.
In an All-Star game. I don't see. That's the thing though. Lou Will isn't like
An all-star.
All-Star player. Though.
All-star game player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he could get the All-Star votes and whatever, but like his type of game wouldn't be fun to watch in an All-Star game.
Yeah, not really.
In an All-Star game, you have people like Giannis dunking every bucket, and that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And even like an All-Star game, people kind of want to see defense too. I'm not
Yeah,
saying Lou
that's
Will
not
can't
really
do that,
Lou Will.
but I mean that's not really him. He'll come out and light it up though. He'll come out and shoot some threes.
Yeah, he'll get you buckets.
Yeah. He's just a game player though. Like he's not All-Star game.
Yeah.
You think Lou Will? You think you could see him anywhere besides the Clippers?
I don't places I'd like to see him.
Where would you like to see?
I
Lou
could see
Will?
him
You
going to
even
the
have to ask
Suns.
That question, honestly,
I could see him going to the Suns.
Memphis Grizzlies.
they need somebody.
They
They
Lou
do.
need
Will?
Jesus at
I
this
don't
point.
think Lou Will is the guy to go to the Memphis Grizzlies and get him on the playoff track.
Oh, I'm not saying get him on the playoff track. I'm just saying.
You need a lot more than
You
that.
need like
LeBron.
yeah.
Maybe
Just
come for a
LeBron
season.
couldn't get the Lakers there.
just bring the whole entire Lakers to Memphis.
Yeah.
That would help Memphis.
Trade everybody.
Maybe.
Trade franchises.
Maybe.
Maybe still.
I don't know. Lou Will. I think Lou Will would be dope in like Houston.
Yeah. He was in Houston.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right. Yeah, I think he would be good in Houston. Go back. Come off the bench for Chris Paul.
Raptors.
Yeah.
Raptors. Well, they already got Jeremy Lin coming off the bench.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they got
Okay.
But Lou Will's a 2 guard, isn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, that would work. Oh, Jeremy Lin and Lou Will coming off the. That would be and Marc Gasol coming off the bench.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That would be kind of nice, man.
Smart sometimes.
That's debatable.
Well,
Put him in Philly.
yeah,
Come in for JJ.
come in for JJ and with Jonathan Simmons.
Yeah.
Who else they got on the bench?
Boban.
Boban, yeah,
TJ McConnell.
yeah. That'd be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, they don't really have a bench. That's why you can put him in there.
Yeah. He would be the bench, him and like Jonathan Simmons, whatever.
Mm.
Jonathan Simmons, he's pretty good, man.
Yeah, he is. He's athletic.
Yeah, dude. Like he's built like that.
He picked up for Kawhi on the Spurs whenever he
Yeah, that's
was
what I started
out.
to say. He played when he was on the Spurs. He was real good.
Yeah.
In Orlando, he was pretty nice in Orlando, but
You just don't hear a lot about Orlando
yeah. Like Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, unless it's Aaron Gordon.
Uh-oh.
Aaron Gordon, you really don't even hear.
Jonathan Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac's nice.
Who?
He-
Who?
I really thought Mo Bamba was gonna.
He's injured right now, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, he's injured right now.
I didn't know that.
I got coach. It's terrible.
I just thought
Horrible.
you'd hear more about him. I didn't know he was injured.
Well, to be fair, even when he wasn't injured, I don't think he was doing anything.
No, not really.
That's what I said.
Big.
Was like,
I mean, he's
That's what I thought about DeAndre Ayton.
yeah.
He doesn't get shots, though.
DeAndre?
Yeah, he doesn't get that many shots. They need to post him up more.
They
Something.
just used them to build around D-Book,
Yeah.
which is smart, I guess, when you got a guy that can drop 70 on the Celtics.
Yeah. It's
Right.
like basically let D Book shoot, and Aiden, if you want points, get the rebound.
Grab the rebound, pump fake, kick out.
Yeah.
Don't shoot. You shoot, you're going on the bench.
Tyson Chandler.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not there.
No, he's in
He's
L.A.
in LA. That's right.
Tyson Chandler.
Alex Lynn.
Excellent. Who? Dude, Tyson Chandler. You like his game?
I did.
That's what I said.
I used to love him.
I liked his game when he was like on the Knicks.
Yeah, an Olympic gold medalist and stuff.
Tyson Chandler used to be that
Mavericks.
man.
Used to be an animal.
I mean, he's still pretty.
I was gonna say because like when he first got on the Lakers, for a while he was showing off, but
Like, he was
kind of calmed down.
providing good minutes.
Well, to be fair, I think when he first got on the Lakers, like, yes, he's good, but I think he just got, like, right place, right time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, those tips and stuff,
Yeah.
like, I think, like, the rebounds he got or whatever, the tips out or whatever, the block shots, like, I don't know. I think that was just right place, right time, and it just coincidentally happened to be, like, when he first got on the Lakers, so everybody was like, you know what I mean? So everybody was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's going to be a great addition.
Mm-hmm.
And what's he doing now?
Yeah.
Tyson, who?
Yeah. Who? Tyson Chandler? For Tyson Chicken Nuggets.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of
I
him.
was about to say that.
Tyson Chicken Nuggets. Tyson Chandler. He's got a big beard.
He's got a big beard.
It's about the only thing he's got going for him. How old is he now? He's like 38, right? 37?
He's pretty old.
It's crazy though. He's still in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's like Vince Carter's playing another year.
He doesn't really have an
Yeah.
aging game. Though.
Yeah, and Vince Carter's
Tyson
41.
Chandler,
Yeah.
he just, like, rebound block shots.
But jumping like that, you think it'd put some wear on you. Getting
Yeah,
bumped
true.
around like that.
Mm-hmm.
Vince Carter though, he's going to be 42 in the NBA playing.
22nd season.
Yeah.
That's a record.
They're the longest somebody's played?
Yep.
Is that probably why he's doing it?
I think probably.
I'd say.
Because he's not really a contributor.
Right.
He doesn't want to go to a contender.
He doesn't want to go get a ring?
No. Because then he won't play. He said he wants to play.
Vince Carter, bro. Listen, Vince, if you're listening,
Get that ring.
go to Golden State. You deserve a ring.
You get that
No,
bonus check.
literally nobody would be mad at Vince Carter if he went to Golden State. I don't think anybody would be mad at him.
No.
Because it's not like oh my God, Vince Carter went to Golden. Like, it's not like 2000.
Yeah.
It's not 1999.
NBA's over now.
You're getting 2020 Vince Carter. That man has more gray hair than Steve Kerr.
He's the only player to play in 3 decades.
Really?
Yeah, the 90s, 1000s, 10s.
What about Dirk?
Oh, that's 4.
That's
What about Dirk?
he's playing another season.
Is he?
He said if he's up to it.
Yeah, if he's.
I just
I
like
guess
how
they would.
everywhere they were going, they were getting standing ovations. They're like, we're not retiring.
Yeah. Like, oh, farewell. And they're like, dude, we'll be back next year.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He just signed a contract.
Stand down.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but.
Stand down. You mean sit down?
Wait,
Yeah, I guess.
stand down.
Stand down. Vince Carter. Vince Carter was an animal, dude.
He was.
That's gonna be trending.
He was bouncy. He, as
One of
Trent
my-
likes to say, was built that way. He was built different.
Built different.
He built different.
Vince Carter's probably, I would say he's my favorite shooting guard of all time.
Mine's Tracy McGrady. You know him and T-Mac and Vince Carter were cousins?
Yeah.
You know there was like a little family feud when T-Mac requested a trade from the Raptors?
I could see that.
They were like mad at him, but then like it was all good.
Yeah.
That was the
More
best
so.
business decision for T-Mac. He went to
Oh, yeah.
Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, Orlando T-Mac was a problem.
It's cold. Built
Yeah.
different.
He's built different.
I was watching the deal and they said that at practice, Vince said something about going to a family reunion and he dropped a name and T-Mac was like, I'm related to that person. And they found out they were cousins that way.
Really?
All because he coincidentally like, hey, I'm going to my family reunion this weekend.
And T-Mac's like, dude, I have one too.
Yeah, and he's like, well, I think it was his aunt. And he's like, I'm related to her. And he's like, we're cousins.
He's like, dude, that's actually my mom. What? That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
That's
That's
Like
crazy
the
how they wouldn't
coincidence
know
right
until
there.
then.
yeah. Did they not
Yeah.
grow up together?
Yeah.
Because, like, T-Mac said that he was always watching Vince Carter in high school. He's like, that's Mr. Florida,
Right.
I think it's high school. Yeah, it's high school.
Dude.
Yeah, because he won that high school dunk contest. Which, I mean, that was kind of a given.
I was gonna say, did he lose a high school dunk contest?
No. I hope not.
It's been 30.
It's been 30.
Oh yeah. By the way, everyone, we're gonna do instead of like an hour-long podcast upload every Friday. We're gonna try to do 2 a week for 30 minutes instead, because I feel like that would just be better. I feel like people
Yeah.
really don't have time to listen to an hour.
Yeah.
We didn't really think about that. So 30 minutes instead, 2 a week. So still an hour, but just 2 different videos. But
We'll be back.
yeah, subscribe,
Leave a like.
Share it with your mom.
Ouch.
Your friends, your neighbor.
Drop a comment. Drop comments on what topics we should do. If you guys have any suggestions,
Yeah,
that would be dope.
for sure.
That would help us out.
We take all suggestions. If you want to hear us do like a top 5, whatever.
Top 5 worst players ever. Brian Scalabrine.
Mike
Top 5 worst
Mike Conley.
Kyle Sangs ever on the show. Let us know.
Yeah. What did he say? What
Some,
did he
some,
say?
some people are just.
Say.
Hey,
You know,
you know what they say then?
what do they say?
Some people are just meant for ball.
They don't say that.
Yeah.
They don't say
Some
that.
people are just. What was it? What did Marley think? Some people are meant for both.
Yeah.
That guy, love him. Shout out Marley. Follow us on Instagram. Follow the off-season. What is it?
It's the off-season one,
Off-season 1
I think.
Instagram page. Follow us, our personals. They'll be in the description.
No.
Don't even shout it out. I'll smack you. No, I'm kidding.
Candyman 30.
Go follow him just to drop L's on all of his posts.
Yes, please.
Drop L's on every single one of his posts. But, alright, this has been the off-season podcast.
Alrighty.
We'll catch you later.
Have a good one.